Anyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Shall we go to start or something? Shall we wait some more time? This is the first class only, na? 34 members only participated. Yes. CR? CR, are you there? CR?
Yes, sir.
Yamma. What Amma? Tell me. Shall we go to start? Yeah, okay, Amma. I'm going to start that. Yeah, is it visible? Emma?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. After that last offline mode, we'll discuss that module 1 and module 2 is also completed. And that indirectly, that module 1 and module 2 is both are based on the maths only. And now we are going to discuss that to start that module 3. The module 3 is nothing but it is a functions of single and several variables. Okay. Here actually at the time of the introduction classes, I discussed that clearly what is the meaning of the single variable and also the two variable, that is based on the partial differential equation. And here when we are going to observing here, this is the syllabus, just you need to observe here mean value theorem. Under the mean value theorem, it is the Rolle's theorem, Lagrange's theorem, and Cauchy's mean value theorem. These are the three theorems we are going to discuss. And again, here other condition, it is a functions of several variable, that is a partial differential equation, the Jacobian functional dependence, maxima and minima, functions of two variables and three variables, method of Lagrange's multipliers. And here when you are going to observe that once again, according to as per the first CIE examination purpose, we need to require under this module 3 here only the mean value theorem, the concept it is required. That means we need to discuss only the based on the Rolle's theorem, Lagrange's theorem, and Cauchy's theorem. These are the three theorems. And actually these three theorems are also, we are not going to discuss the verification like proof of the theorems. It is not required, but based on the problems only it is required. That's why here clearly given it is a mean value theorem, that is a Rolle's theorem, Lagrange's theorem, and Cauchy's mean value theorem. Here it is clearly mentioned it is without the proof is required. Okay, I think all are clear. Yes, Emma.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, is there any doubts? Please try to raise the hands or something. Please unmute yourself and again try to ask your doubts, whatever it is there. And now we are going to discuss that only the mean value theorem, that is a part A only, that is a consider under the functions of single and several variable, that is based on the three theorems. One is the Rolle's theorem, Lagrange's theorem, and Cauchy's theorem. And again, I'm going to discuss that what is the meaning of the Rolle's theorem and Lagrange's theorem and Cauchy's mean value theorem. Yeah, that is it clear? Is it visible? Mean value theorem, first one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, under that, what did I say here? Under the mean value theorem, the three theorems are required. One is the Rolle's theorem, and second is the Lagrange's theorem and Cauchy's mean value theorem. Now, I am going to discuss that only the concept of that that is the Rolle's theorem, the condition. And here, the Rolle's theorem is nothing but it is a single one function only. That means here there is no functions. Whereas you are observing going to, or when we are going to discuss that other two theorems, that second is the Lagrange's mean value theorem, that is the third one is the Cauchy's mean value theorem. But whereas the are only that based on the one function, but whereas the Cauchy's mean value theorem that is based on two functions. And again here, first that is the Rolle's theorem. The Rolle theorem, what is that statement? Here, first you need to understand what is the statement of this one. Here, let us function is a f of x be a function. It is a such that first one it is a condition, it continues and also it is a closed interval a comma b. And second point, it is a differentiable in the open interval a comma b. And third one, f of a is equal to f of b. That means if the three conditions are satisfied, indirectly the Rolle theorem it is satisfied. అంటే ఎప్పుడైనా కానీ ఒక ఫంక్షన్ అనేది కంటిన్యూస్ అవ్వాలి, అదేవిధంగా డిఫరెన్షియబుల్ కావాలి, అదేవిధంగా ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ ఏ ఈక్వల్ టు ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ బి. And here you need to observe properly that whenever we are going to consider or saying something the continuation, at that time you need to observe it is a closed interval. The closed interval is nothing but, as you know, the aware of the meaning of the closed interval and open interval or something off intervals. Telusama closed interval, off interval, open intervals anedi. Anyone knows regarding the closed interval or open interval? Yes, anyone? Emma, anybody knows regarding that closed interval, open interval, the meaning of? Emma, తెలిస్తే తెలుసు అని చెప్పండి, తెలియకుంటే తెలియదు అని చెప్పండి, అంతగాని సైలెన్స్ ఉండడం అనేది కరెక్ట్ కాదు. Anyone knows regarding that closed interval, open interval? Emma, anyone? Yes. Anyone give the reply regarding the closed interval, open interval, and off intervals? Okay, one of the person is given the reply for closed interval A and B are the included, sir. And any other open intervals regarding that? Anybody? Anybody regarding the open interval? Okay, open interval A and B are not included, sir. And regarding that off intervals? Yes. Anybody? Regarding that off interval? Emma? Yes. ఏంటమ్మా? తెలియదా? ఓకే. మీరేం చెప్పరు కానీ సైలెంట్గా ఉంటారు, ఇట్లా ఉంటారు. యా, హియర్ ఈజ్ ఇట్ విజిబుల్? అట్లీస్ట్ సాధారణ చెప్పండి అమ్మా, ఈజ్ ఇట్ విజిబుల్ ఆర్ నాట్?
Yes, sir.
యా, ఓకే. చెప్పాను, మీరు అన్లెస్ until your side is there is no raise, you are not going to raise that question, you is not able to understand. In the beginning and regular offline mode also I clearly instructed to everyone, it is whatever it is happened, it is offline mode, it is easy to understand the two modules, and when we are going to discuss that third and fourth and fifth, then everybody is going to facing the problem. It is something, it is not that much of easy. Okay, first you understood what is the open interval, what is the closed interval and off interval. The off closed interval is nothing but, for example, ఏదన్నా 2,3 అనే పాయింట్స్ ఉన్నాయి అనుకోండి. For example, if you want to say that closed interval that is a 2,3, that is including the 2,3 points, and in between the 2,3 points also it is applicable. And for example, the open interval is nothing but, for example, the 2,3 values are the open interval that is not including the 2,3 points, and only that inside of the points it is applicable. And off interval is nothing but one side it is closed and one other side it is open. అంటే లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ కావచ్చు, క్లోజ్ టు లేకుంటే రైట్ సైడ్ అయినా కావచ్చు. బట్ యాజ్ పర్ అవర్ సిలబస్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఆఫ్ ఇంటర్వెల్ is not required. Only you need to understand what is the concept of the off interval. అంటే మీరు ఇక్కడ మెయిన్ గుర్తుంచుకోవాల్సింది క్లోజ్ ఇంటర్వెల్ అండ్ ఓపెన్ ఇంటర్వెల్ ఓన్లీ. క్లోజ్ ఇంటర్వెల్ is nothing but wherever the points are, if you are going to consider a comma b, that including the a comma b and inside of that a comma b it is applicable. Okay. And open interval is nothing but it is a not included that a comma b and only that inside of that a comma b. And again, that is based on the condition of the closed interval and open interval. That Rolle's theorem is it is a function is such that f of x is a continuous in the closed interval a comma b, and differentiable the function is in between the a comma b, that is open interval, and also that is f of a is equal to f of b is also the condition it is satisfied. Then there exists at least one point c in the point a comma b such that f dash of c is equal to 0. అంటే ఏదైనా ఒక ఫంక్షన్ అనేది ఇచ్చిన ఏ కమ బి అనే పాయింట్స్లలో అది కంటిన్యూస్ కావాలి, అదేవిధంగా డిఫరెన్షియబుల్ కావాలి. డిఫరెన్షియబుల్ సార్ కంటిన్యూస్ అంటే ఏంటి సార్? లేదంటే దట్ వాట్ ఎవర్ ద అంటే వితౌట్ ఎనీ డిస్టర్బెన్స్ ఇస్ నథింగ్ బట్ బేస్డ్ అపాన్ ద కండిషన్ ఆఫ్ ద వాల్యూ. అండ్ అగైన్ అంటే ఏదైనా ఒక గ్రాఫ్ చెప్పమ్మా. హెచ్ఓడి కాంటాక్ట్ గా అమ్మా, హెచ్ఓడి సార్ కాంటాక్ట్ గా. ఇలాంటి ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఉంటాయి, ఇన్వాలిడ్ అదంతా ఇదంతా డిలే అవుతుంది. హియర్ ఏదైనా ఒక ఫంక్షన్ అనేది కంటిన్యూస్ అంటే ఒక ఫంక్షన్ అనేది ఒక కంటిన్యూస్ అంటే మనం చూడగానే అర్థమవుతుంది, ఎక్కడ కూడా మనకు బ్రేక్ అనేది కావాలి. అంటే ఏదైనా ఒక గ్రాఫ్ తీసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి, ఆ గ్రాఫ్ అనేది వితౌట్ ఎనీ disturbances, okay, or without any breaking, that function is continuous. And differentiable is nothing but whatever the given function you need to apply the derivative, and after applying the derivative there itself also it is without any disturbances. And again similarly that f of a is equal to f of b is also condition, then there exists c belongs to one point that is c in between a comma b such that f dash of c is equal to 0. And again if you want a clarification regarding the geometrical interpretation of the Rolle's theorem, while you are going to observing that based on the three conditions that what I mentioned, it is a continuous and also the differentiable and f of a is equal to f of b, you need to observe. In my for example, if the function a comma b to which is the conditions of Rolle's theorem, then the graph it is a, for example you take that y is equal to f of x is a curve. ఏదైనా ఒక y is equal to f of x అనే కర్వ్ తీసుకున్నట్టయితే a comma b అనే పాయింట్స్ మీరు ఇక్కడ చూసినట్టయితే ఇక్కడ ఎలాంటి డిస్టర్బెన్స్ లేదమ్మా, చూడండి ఇక్కడ. ఓకే, ఆల్ ఆర్ క్లియర్, విజిబుల్ దిస్ వన్? క్లియర్ ఉందా, విజిబుల్ అమ్మా? ఇక్కడ చూడండి ఏ అనే పాయింట్ బి అనే పాయింట్ చూసినట్టయితే ఏ కామ బి అనేది y ఈక్వల్ టు f ఆఫ్ x అనే కర్వ్ అనేది మనకి ఎక్కడ బ్రేక్ లేదు, అంటే ఏదో ఒక యాంగిల్ కంటిన్యూషన్ గా వెళ్ళిపోతుందమ్మా. అంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు అప్ అండ్ అగైన్ విచ్ ఇస్ గోయింగ్ టు డౌన్ ఓన్లీ, అంటే వితౌట్ ఎనీ డిస్టర్బెన్సెస్. అంటే దిస్ ఇస్ ద మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ y ఈక్వల్ టు f ఆఫ్ x ఇస్ ఎ కంటిన్యూస్ కర్వ్ ఇన్ ద a comma b. Then there exists a unique tangent line at every point x equal to c, where a is less than c is less than b is a condition. Okay. And next one, the ordinates f of a and also f of b at the end points a comma b are equal, so that the points a and b are the equal distance from the axis. And ఇది మనకి ఏది అవసరం లేదు, nothing to worry. Only you need to understand what is the meaning of the curve, how to define it is a continuous or it is a differentiable function. The differentiable is nothing but it is based on the tangent meaning only condition. And again the by Rolle's theorem there exists or there is at least one point x equal to c between a and b on the curve at which the tangent line is parallel to the x-axis and also the parallel to chord of the curve. అంటే ఇదంతా మనకి ఏది అవసరం లేదు, whatever the here that given the condition, the statement, these are the 3 points only you need to consider. One is a continuous function, second one is a differentiable function, and third one is f of a is equal to f of b. Then there exists a c belongs to that is a comma b, then such that f dash of c is equal to 0 only. For example, if we are going to discuss that one problem, then based on that you need to observe properly. What it is here, verify the Rolle's theorem for the function f of x equal to sin x by e power x, or that e power x and the denominator ఉంది కాబట్టి then you need to consider e power of minus x into sin x in the 0 comma pi. that also you consider the e power minus 6 into sin x. The limits are a comma b. What is the a point? What is the b point? Anyone tell me? What is the a? Anyone? What is the a value? S. Emma, what is the value of a here? Nagachandu? Emma, anybody? What is the a value? A is equal to 0. B is equal to? What is the b is equal to? Pi. Okay, fine. Okay. Here, I think understood what is the meaning of a and what is the meaning of b only. Therefore, here clearly given that f of x equal to e power sin x by e power x or e power minus 6 into sin x, and also the particular points are also a is equal to 0 and b is equal to pi. Now you want to verify the Rolle's theorem. And if you want to verify the Rolle's theorem, you need to understand that is based on the what are three conditions. It is a first function, it is a continuous function. అంటే ఇది ఫంక్షన్ కంటిన్యూస్ అవుతుందా కాదా, ఎలా చేయాలి కంటిన్యూస్ అనేది. ఇప్పుడు అకార్డింగ్ టు దట్ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ వన్, వెదర్ ద గివెన్ ఫంక్షన్ ఇస్ అకార్డింగ్ ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు అబ్జర్వ్ దట్ ఈస్ a స్టేట్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ ద రూల్స్ థియరమ్, ఇట్ ఈస్ a కంటిన్యూస్ ఫంక్షన్ ఇన్ ద క్లోజ్ ఇంటర్వెల్ a comma b. అంటే ఇక్కడ మనం ఇక్కడ ఎలా అర్థం చేసుకోవాలి. ఇప్పుడు sin x అనేది e power x అనేది, అంటే ఇక్కడ sin x by e power x అనేది రెండు పాయింట్స్ ఉన్నాయి. అంటే sin x అనేది ట్రిగనోమెట్రిక్ ఫంక్షన్, ఇట్ ఈస్ a ఫంక్షన్ ఈస్ sin x అనేది ఎక్కడన్నా 0 దగ్గర, వాట్ ఈస్ ద వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ 0? వాట్ ఈస్ ద sin 0? 0. వాట్ ఈస్ ద sin pi? 0. అండ్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఇన్ బిట్వీన్ ద పాయింట్స్ ఆర్ 0, pi? ఏదైనా ఒక వాల్యూ తీసుకుంటే 0, pi మధ్యలో sin x కానీ sin x by e power x కానీ ఎప్పుడన్నా కానీ ఇన్ఫినిటీ అనే టర్మ్ అవుతుందమ్మా. ఏమా ఎనీవన్? Is it applicable to infinity for any value of 0 గాని pi గాని in between 0, pi గాని? ఏమ్మా అయ్యో, is it applicable any infinity value or does not exist అనే పదం అప్లికేబుల్ అవుతుందమ్మా 0, pi కి మధ్యలో? నో. ఓకే ఫైన్. మిగతా వాళ్ళమ్మ దయచేసి అర్థం చేసుకోండి. సింప్లీ సిట్టింగ్ అంటే ఇది కాదు, ఇది 10th క్లాస్ కాదు. డైరెక్ట్ మొన్నటి నుంచి చెప్తున్నాను, ఇప్పటి నుంచి కూడా చెప్తున్నాను. నా PDF నోట్స్ కూడా మీకు క్లియర్ గా పెడతాను. ఈ క్లాస్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత కానీ ఈవినింగ్ వరకు వాట్ వి డిస్కస్ ఇన్ ద టుడే క్లాస్ ఐ am going to uploading in our personal group also. Please try to understand here what I am saying. Okay, what is the conclusion of this one? Clearly I am going to upload. Please try to refer that properly. ఇక్కడ f of x అనేది sin x by e power x 0, pi అంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ f of x అనేది ఫంక్షన్ అనేది 0 కి వాల్యూకి ఇన్ఫినిటీ కాదు, sin pi కి కూడా ఇన్ఫినిటీ కాదు, ఇన్ బిట్వీన్ దట్ 0, pi కి కూడా ఇన్ఫినిటీ అనేది కాదు. ఎందుకు? ఫర్ ఆల్ వాల్యూస్ ఆఫ్ sin 0 0, ఫర్ ఆల్ వాల్యూస్ ఆఫ్ sin pi is also 0, ఫర్ ఆల్ వాల్యూస్ ఆఫ్ in between that 0, pi it is also that is a finite value, but it is not a indefinite value or it is not a infinite value. Therefore the function is clearly that is a continuous function in that closed interval 0, pi. Therefore here based upon the sin x and e power x, it is a continuous function in that 0, pi. Therefore sin x by e power x is also continuous function in the 0, pi. అంటే ఒక ఫంక్షన్ కంటిన్యూస్ అయింది, రెండో ఫంక్షన్ కూడా కంటిన్యూస్ అయింది కాబట్టి టుగెదర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ sin x by e power x is also continuous function in that 0, pi. And second one, it is a coming point according to the theorem, it is a differentiable. Differentiable చేయాలంటే ఏం చేయాలి? ఇక్కడ sin x by e power x అనేది ఫంక్షన్ అయితే the derivative of sin x is కూడా ఏమవుతుందమ్మా? cos x అవుతుంది. The derivative of e power x ఏమవుతుంది? e power x అవుతుంది. The derivative of sin x by e power x ఏమవుతుంది? Something that is u by v ఫార్ములా కానీ ఏదైనా అప్లై చేస్తే you are getting that sin x is a numerator only, that is a cos x, and again the denominator e power x is also that is e power 2x is the function. లేదు అంటే if you want to consider e power minus x into sin x, therefore based upon the condition that sin x is also which is available in the numerator part only. అంటే by taking that sin x and cos x and e power x and e power 2x, it is a is it applicable in that inside of the value that 0, pi, is it any infinite value or indefinite value? అవుతుందమ్మా? Emma, is it applicable that after derivating that 0 comma pi? Emma, is it applicable any infinite value or indefinite value for the derivative that sin x by e power x? Anybody? No. Enduku kaadu? If it is a sin x then what is the sin x the value అనేది based upon that it is the infinite value. కానీ ఇక్కడ sin x అనేది e power x అనేది numerator ఉంది కాబట్టి it is not possible to infinite value. Therefore, the derivative it is also it is a derivative is also it is existed in the open interval 0 comma pi. And once again you need to observe the third point f of a is equal to f of b. And what is the f of a? The function is f of x is equal to sin x by e power x, and therefore that you consider the e power minus x into sin x. Therefore f of a, that means f of 0. Therefore f of 0 is equal to what is the value here? Sin 0 by e power 0. Then based upon the sin 0 by e power 0, then you need to observe what is the sin 0? 0 by e power of 0 is equal to what is the value? 1 value. That means what is the conclusion of the f of a? Sin 0 by e power 0, the value is the 0 only. Because 0 by something is also nothing but it is a 0 value. And you need to observe f of b. F of b is nothing but f of pi. F of pi is also that sin pi by e power pi. And what is the sin pi? Automatically 0. And e power pi. E power pi, what is the value? That is also a finite value. Therefore, based upon that, sin pi by e power pi is also the value is a 0 only. Therefore, the conclusion here f of a is equal to 0 and f of b is equal to also 0. Therefore, the third condition is also it is existed. Therefore, f of a is equal to f of b. Therefore, thus all the three conditions of the Rolle's theorem it is satisfied. ఎందుకు ఇక్కడ first continuation అయింది, second the derivable function అయింది, the third condition f of a is equal to f of b కూడా అయిపోయింది. Now you need to observe the three conditions the Rolle's theorem, that one is a continuous function in the closed interval a comma b satisfied. The second condition it is a derivative is also the open interval a comma b is satisfied, and moreover f of a is equal to f of b is also satisfied. Now the coming to point, that is the conclusion, then there exists at least one point c belongs to a comma b such that f dash of c is equal to 0. And then whatever the function f of x, you need to find out what is the f dash of x find out first of all. ఎందుకు మనకి f dash of c రావాలంటే first f dash of c అనేది డైరెక్ట్ గా రాదు కాబట్టి you need to find out what is the f dash of x only. Therefore the function f of x is equal to, that is a sin x by e power x is the given function, then that is the f dash of x is nothing but u by v formula, that according to the u by v formula numerator into denominator derivative by, that is denominator whole square. Therefore after applying the u by v formula, you obtain that clearly after take out common that numerator and denominator e power x that cancel. Therefore the remaining term is a cos x minus sin x by e power x is the value. I think all are clear, amma? Any doubt? Yes, Nagachandu, Buddhimantudu, Emma? Yes, any doubts? Anand?
సార్ చెప్పండి సార్, చెప్పండి సార్.
ఏమైనా డౌట్ ఉందా?
లేదు సార్.
క్లియరా
సార్? క్లియర్ సార్.
చెప్పమ్మా. ఎనీ అదర్స్ అప్ టు హియర్? కంటిన్యూస్ అండ్ డిఫరెన్షియబుల్ అండ్ f of a is equal to f of b. Is there any doubts up to here?
సార్ అక్కడ ప్రతి ఓడు నా పేరే పెట్టుకున్నాడు సార్, ఒకసారి చూడండి సార్.
చూస్తున్నా. యాక్చువల్గా ఇలా కావద్దు అని చెప్పి జూమ్ లింక్ ద్వారా ఓన్లీ యూ నీడ్ టు ఎంటర్ విత్ యువర్ రోల్ నెంబర్ ఓన్లీ అని క్లియర్ గా ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ ఇచ్చారు. నేను చూసిన, నీ బొమ్మ కనిపించింది, వేరేడు కూడా చూసిండు. నువ్వు అంత ఫేమస్ అయినావు, ఏం చేస్తావు అమ్మాయ? నువ్వు అంత లీడింగ్ మరిగా అంత రికార్డ్ అయితే సరే. I understood your problem and your situation. It is Zoom link, it is a totally recorded. It is not good for to discussing all these things. Please try to understand to everyone only. Okay, I think from tomorrow onwards we are going to do changing the link also different way only. Nothing to worry. Okay, yeah. Here f of x is a continuous అయిపోయింది, f of x is a derivable అయిపోయింది, f of a is equal to f of b clear గా అయిపోయింది. Now you need to find out that f dash of x, and what I explained here that f of x is a, here actually in this problem it is u by v formula, it is applicable, and based upon the u by v it is clearly after that clear simplification, that is a cos x minus sin x by e power x is the value. And here f dash of x అయింది, కానీ మనకు కావాల్సింది ఏంటి ఇక్కడ? f dash of c కావాలి. Then how to do that f dash of c? whatever you are getting the f dash of x, you need to replace that x is equal to c. Therefore, the f dash of c is equal to what is the value here? Cos c minus sin c by that is e power c. And we need to equate the zero. Enduku equate the zero cheyali ani varannante gita, you need to observe the three conditions. The Rolle's theorem, first condition continuous, second condition differentiable, third condition f of a is equal to f of b. Then there exists, you need to find out that c belongs to a comma b such that f dash of c is equal to 0. అంటే ఇక్కడ f dash of c is equal to 0 అనేది రిక్వైర్డ్ కావాలి కాబట్టి first you need to find out that f dash of x, and after that you need to replace the f dash of c only. Then after that getting the replacing the f dash of c, therefore what it is here, f dash of c అంటే cos c minus sin c by e power c is equal to 0. Then cross multiply, it is e power that is c, the denominator is 0. Therefore cos c minus sin c is equal to 0. And if it is a cos c minus sin c is equal to 0, what is the meaning of this one? Cos c is equal to sin c. And if it is a cos c is equal to sin c, means what it is here, you need to consider the tan c is equal to 1. Enduku cos c and denominator ki rasinattaithe, that is a, you divide on both sides, that is a cos c. Therefore LHS is 1 and is equal to the right side is a sin c by cos c. Therefore the tan c is equal to 1. And when it is applicable, the tan c is equal to 1. What is the tan c is equal to 1? C value in terms of tan. Emma? Yes? Yes? Emma? Yeah, tan 45. Okay. If it is a tan c is equal to 1, therefore 1 is applicable to the tan 5. Therefore tan c is equal to 1 is nothing but it is a tan 5 by 4. Here cancel the tan on both sides, there is a c is equal to 5 by 4. Then therefore here c is equal to 5 by 4. C is equal to 5 by 4 means what it is here, that automatically that pi by 4 is lies in between 0 comma pi. Therefore based upon this conclusion, hence the Rolle's theorem is verified. And what is the conclusion of this Rolle's theorem? Any function is given, you need to understand the function is a continuous in the closed interval and it is a derivable in the open interval a comma b, and f of a is equal to f of b is three condition, and therefore these three conditions are equally satisfied. And after that you need to find out f dash of c is equal to 0, and based upon the f dash of c is equal to 0, you need to find out what is the c lies in between that, in between a comma b. And I think all are clear based upon this simple example. All are clear? Any doubt ikkada? Emma? Yes? Okay. Yeah. Now you need to observe that second function, second problem also. Verify the Rolle's theorem for the function, that is log of x square plus ab by x into a plus b in between that a comma b for all values of a is greater than 0 and also b is greater than 0 is a function. Here let f of x is equal to the function you also. Enduku ఇక్కడ f of x అనేది మెన్షన్ చేయలేదు, but you need to observe that f of x is the function. Therefore f of x is equal to assumption that log of x square plus ab by x into a plus b. Therefore with the help of this one you need to assume that log of a by b. Log of a by b, and what is the meaning of this one? Log a minus log b. And log a minus log b చేసినట్లయితే what is the numerator? A is equal to x square plus ab. Therefore log of x square plus ab minus log of ab, log of b denominator. What is the log of b? Minus log of x into a plus b is the value. Therefore again the denominator, it is the product is a. Once again you need to consider the log of x plus log of a plus b. Therefore it is already the numerator, denominator it is a division. Therefore minus log x minus log of a plus b. Therefore with the help of this one log of x square plus ab minus log x minus log of a plus b. And you need to observe first this is the given function, you assume that. Therefore now the conclusion part, you need to observe whether the function is a continuous or not. Therefore here the function is a continuous is nothing but that since f of x is a composite function of the continuous function in the a comma b, therefore it is automatically a comma b is a continuous function. అంటే మీరు ఏ వాల్యూ తీసుకున్నా కానీ ఇక్కడ ఫంక్షన్ అనేది automatically it is a finite value only, but it is there is no that infinity value or which is a discontinuous function. Therefore similarly you need to observe that what is the derivative of the function, that f dash of x. ఎందుకు సార్ f dash of x చేస్తున్నాము? The derivative would exist అవుతుందా కాదా? Therefore, f dash of x is the derivative is nothing but according to log of x square plus ab. Derivative of log of x square plus ab is equal to ఎంత? ఏమన్ నోట్ తోటి చెప్పండి అమ్మా, అన్మ్యూట్ చేసుకొని. ఎనీవన్? Is it clear in this or any doubt in this? Derivative of this function above one.
సార్ కొంచెం మెల్లగా చెప్పండి సార్, మొత్తం జెడ్పీలు వెళ్ళిపోతున్నారు.
అవును కదా, మరి నువ్వు అడగకుంటే నేను ఇలాగ వెళ్ళిపోతాను, మీరు అడిగితే నేను చెప్తాను మెల్లగా. జెడ్ స్పీడ్ అంటే మరి నేను అడుగుతూనే ఉన్నాను, ఏమైనా డౌట్ ఉందా? మీరు ఇప్పుడు నేను అడుగుతూనే చెప్తున్నారు నోట్ నుంచి. మీరు అడగకుంటే ఎలా చెప్తాను? మీరు అడగాల, నేను అదే చెప్తున్నాను కదా, మీరు అడగాల నేను చెప్పాలా? మీరు అడగకుండా ఉంటే ఎలా ఉంటుందమ్మా? ఫస్ట్ ప్రాబ్లం ఓకేనా?
ఫస్ట్ ప్రాబ్లం ఓకే సార్.
సెకండ్ ప్రాబ్లం
సార్ మీ వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది సార్.
Yes, everyone, in the meanwhile, you have to rename yourself. Rename your roll numbers. Risha Katte, please unmute yourself. Everyone, rename your roll numbers. Sir will come within 2 minutes. Shantan sir. Risha, mute yourself. Risha Katte. Please, Risha Katte.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm audible, Amma?
Audible, sir.
Yeah, okay, Amma. Now you need to observe the second problem. To verify the Rolle's theorem for the function log of x square plus ab by x into a plus b in the closed interval a comma b is a given function. Here actually the function is not mentioned properly. Therefore, you need to assume that the given function is a f of x. Therefore, that f of x is equal to, after that assumption, that f of x is equal to, that is log of x square plus ab by x into a plus b. Now it is a function is in the numerator and denominator. Therefore, log of a by b. Then according to the formula log of a by b, you need to assume that once again log a minus log b. Therefore, log a minus log b is nothing but log a. That log a is the numerator, that is x square plus ab, minus log b is the denominator log of x square, that is log of x into a plus b. Therefore, log of x into a plus b is also, you need to consider log of x plus log of a plus b. Therefore, here already it is a numerator and denominator is a negative is here. Therefore, with the help of the negative, that is a minus log x minus log of a plus b. Therefore, it is totally the given function is a numerator. Therefore, automatically the function is applicable. It is a continuous function for all the values are a comma b, and including that the inside of that a comma b it is also existed. Now you need to verify whether the function is a derivative, it is existed or not. Therefore, here derivative exist means what it is here. Now you need to find out what is the f dash of x. Therefore, f dash of x is also nothing but whatever we consider the f of x, the numerator part, the f dash of is also nothing but log derivative is 1 by x square plus ab. The derivative with respect to x is also that x square derivative is 2x. Therefore, that is 2x by x square plus ab minus log x derivative is 1 by x and is equal to that right side minus log of a plus b, it is a constant value. Therefore, when we are going to apply the derivative with on that constant, that automatically the term is 0. Therefore, after that take the LCM, that f dash of x. Then again after the simplification, what raise the hands? Tell me. Someone is raise the hands. Emma. Someone is raise their hands. Any doubt? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, here that after that take the LCM and again simplification, that is that f dash of x is the value is x square minus ab by x into x square plus ab, and it is also existed in between the a comma b is the value. ఎందుకు a comma b అనేది ఇక్కడ డెరివేటివ్ అనేది ఇక్కడ ఓపెన్ ఇంటర్వెల్ అన్నాము. ఓపెన్ ఇంటర్వెల్ అన్నప్పుడు నాట్ ఇంక్లూడింగ్ దట్ a comma b ఇన్స్టెడ్ ఆఫ్ ద వాల్యూస్ మీరు ఇక్కడ అబ్జర్వ్ చేసినట్లయితే ఇది క్లోజ్ ఇంటర్వెల్ డెరివేటివ్ అన్నాడు కాబట్టి ఇట్ ఈస్ ఓపెన్ ఇంటర్వెల్, దట్ మీన్స్ ఇన్సైడ్ ఆఫ్ దట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ a values. Therefore, that f of a comma b is equal to, it is inside of the value, it is also existed. Now the third point, you need to verify whether the function f of a is equal to a or f of a is not equal to f of b. Therefore, f of a is equal to what is the value of omega? The function f of x will be given that x square plus ab by x into a plus b. Then f of a, that given the point also a is equal to a. Therefore, f of a is equal to a square plus ab by a square plus ab. Therefore, the numerator and denominator both are cancelled log 1. Log 1, the value is automatically 0. And similarly, f of b is equal to what it is here. Similarly, you need to replace that x is equal to, that is b only. Therefore, b square plus ab by, that is b square plus ab, and it is also the numerator and denominator both are cancelled, that is log 1 is equal to 0. That conclusion of this one, that f of a is equal to f of b, therefore the both values it is satisfied, that's 0 only. Then according to here the Rolle's theorem, one is a continuation, it is existed. Second one, it is a derivative is also existed, and f of a is equal to f of b is also satisfied. Now our concept is what is the f dash of c is equal to 0. Therefore, you consider c is belongs to a comma b such that f dash of c is equal to 0. Then f dash of x, already మనం ఇక్కడ f dash of x అని ఇక్కడ చేశాం. ఏంటి ఇక్కడ సెకండ్ మైండ్ లో x square minus ab by x into x square plus ab లో, then you need to replace that x is equal to c. Therefore, f dash of c is equal to, that is c square minus ab by c into c square plus ab and is equal to 0. Then automatically by equating the 0 is nothing but the denominator is totally 0 converted. Therefore, c square minus ab is equal to 0 is nothing but c square is equal to ab. And c square is equal to ab, and what is the meaning of this one? C is equal to, that is the square root of ab. That c is equal to square root of ab is nothing but by taking that any values are a comma b, it is lies in between a comma b will be satisfied. And the conclusion of here, the function is a continuous is existed, the derivative is also existed, and f of a is equal to f of b is also existed. And moreover, f dash of c is equal to 0 with the help of this one. C is lies in between a comma b. Therefore, verified the Rolle's theorem it is existed. ఇక్కడ ఏమైనా డౌట్ ఉంటే అడగండి. The last 2 minutes remaining. You need to clarify your doubts. Any doubts are here, you need to clarify. Emma, anybody? Emma, anyone? Yes. Malli vere lecture start aitadamma. Any doubts in this? Yes. Please give the reply. Only 1-2 persons are giving the reply through WhatsApp, like in the through chat box. No other persons are not giving the reply. It's not
Shantan
good
sir?
for Amma. Madam.
నేను 10:20కి ఎండ్ చేస్తాను, మళ్ళీ వాళ్ళు జాయిన్ అవ్వాలి.